Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to boost your performance on Samsung Galaxy A17. To speed up your phone, you can do a few things. Let's go to the settings first. We'll get to the settings first. So go to device care in the settings. Now go to here and you can click on optimize now, and you should do it from time to time so it optimizes your phone so it runs with the best performance. Now let's click on done. You should also go to memory and try to optimize it here. Let's click on clean now. Okay, now it's being cleaned. And also in the memory in device care in settings, you have RAM Plus. And I highly recommend having that enabled and set to 4 GB because RAM is your short-term memory on the phone, and the more it is, the more memory there is, the faster everything works on your phone and the more performance it has. The RAM Plus extends your RAM because you have like you have 8 GB, I believe, on the phone by default, and you can extend it by additional 2 or additional 4 using your storage from the phone as the RAM. So your phone runs at, in my case, 12 GB. That's quite a lot. And now let's go to some other things. Okay, I can optimize it again. Sometimes you can optimize it like several times. So yeah, this is how it works. Now I have a gigabyte available. And now let's get to some other things here, which are gonna be auto optimization and auto restart. I highly recommend scheduling a restart on your phone, for example, every week, and it's because that makes your phone run a bit better. This is a budget-friendly phone, and budget-friendly phones tend to need a little bit more care from you. So if you schedule a restart, for example, I'll set it to Fridays 3 a.m. It will do it as long as the phone is not being used and the screen is off and the battery is above 30%. Then it'll do it, and I'll be able to simply use my phone after that, but it'll just optimize my phone because the restart optimizes the phone. Now, let's go to another thing. This is gonna be found in the battery, I believe. I'm not sure. We'll see. In the battery, if you go to here and go to view details, you'll see different apps, but it's not really what I wanted to find. Yeah, it's in background usage limits. Now, you have sleeping apps and deep sleeping apps. And now, what's important to notice here is that some apps on your phone don't really need to run in the background because most of the apps want to run in the background, but so they can send you notifications on time, they can update themselves, they can do stuff in the background, but sometimes it just doesn't make any sense, like for games, to send you notifications. If you don't care about notifications from some certain apps, you can put those apps in either sleeping apps or deep sleeping apps. And now sleeping apps will are apps that are gonna run in the background just sometimes, not always. And deep sleeping apps will never run in the background. And this is like I can go to deep sleeping apps, for example. You can see I have Google TV and Microsoft 365 here. I don't really need them to refresh in the background when I'm not using the app. Now let's click on plus and try getting a few more. Maybe let's add our maybe let's add our files. I don't really think they need to refresh in the background. Now we can also add maybe our like Galaxy avatar and Galaxy themes, and let's see what else. I won't put maps because sometimes when I close the Maps app, when I leave out of the Maps app, I still want it to give me directions out loud, you know. So if I have a route enabled, so I'd rather have that enabled. But for and also I wouldn't put my app that connects with a smartwatch into deep sleep, because that may make it not synchronize correctly. But for some other apps, like let's say Samsung Shop and Samsung News, I don't really need them to run in the background, so I'll just like put them in deep sleep, and that's how you can do it. It's gonna optimize your performance. Now let's go to a few other things. It is worth often clicking on the recents, going to recents and clicking on close all. It's also gonna optimize your performance here. And if you still want to optimize the performance, if there's any issue, then I would highly recommend going to settings, and I would recommend to everyone just going to settings and software update and seeing if there's any update available, because updates may fix some issues that are affecting the performance. So you may want to install an update to fix that issue. And I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.